So welcome back everybody. Today we're going to be talking about fairing our frames. So I got every other frame in the boat, and now what we need to do is we need to fair our frames to the existing frames. So what I did is I went ahead and I bolted down to the stringer. So all the frames are solid and in place. And then what you want to make sure is that you get your keel bolted down as well. So that's stationary. Because what we're going to do is we're going to use this ruler, we're going to make sure that this comes right in to the top of our rabbet for our keel. And then also we want to make sure that it comes into our chine. So the way that we do that is with a hand plane, and then I always carry a little small ruler too as well. And you'll notice here our line. That is our line from the existing frame that we traced out before. And so that still is there. Now that tells me that it probably has to go down a little bit more, but what I'm gonna do is when I fair this frame, I'm gonna keep it just a hair high. And the reason for that is I wanna fair all these frames together when I get these other frames built and in the boat. So the way that I can do that is to keep this line because I know that I'm a little bit of about a 1/16 inch high. And so that way I'm safe. I don't want to go down too far. That's the main part, is you don't want to take too much. So you just take your hand plane and remember that there's a grain to the wood, because like on this frame, I can't go this way. It just tears the wood. It just tears it apart. So I have to go the other way. You also want to make sure that you have a batten or something and check that angle. Now we're still a little high. I can see about 3/16 underneath here that I still need to go down. I'm also checking my angle, and I'm checking my angle here. This will tell you what the angle of the frame needs to be. You know, it has to be sloped to the forward a little bit on this one. This one's even more, and then this one's quite a bit. Right there I'm tearing wood, so that tells me that I need to go the other way. I'm using this edge right here as a little guide. I can set my hand plane right on there and just take some off the top until I'm even, and then just come right into that at the same angle. And I can tell that that is really super close. We're very close right there. We're very close right here. And I would have to say that this frame is done. Checking this one, this is a little bit high. What I do is I make sure that I go back a little bit farther when I'm doing this, because I'm gonna have to come this way, and this is already planed. So I'm coming right into this, up into the chine, but I can't get all the way because my blade won't reach because I hit this rabbet right here, the edge of the chine. So that's why I go this way a little bit first. Watch out so you don't tear off that. And now I'm pretty darn close. To be safe, I think that's about as far as I'm gonna go on that. Now I just gotta true up this edge. I'm really close right here. Yep, I'm really nice and close there. So I can see right here, I'm a little bit high right here. Just making sure that my angle's right. You know, this frame is pretty flat, but you just gotta make sure that you hold your plane tilted one way or another. And you can still see that I still see the line there. So that's good. and I think that we're good. So hopefully that helps. That's fairing frames. In the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to work on the rabbet here and extending this up. I have to replace this stem. It was damaged. The forefoot actually was really damaged. There's another piece that was put on top of it. You know, we're not afraid to replace wood here. I mean, if it really needs it, it's not good just to add on a little piece right here. That's not really restoration. That's not really a good way to do it. You know, we'll take this stem out. We'll make a new stem. It's oak. We'll do that. Get this up into here properly. And then we'll cut our rabbet. We'll cut our rabbet for the forefoot. And then what I did is I also made the blanks for the keels. It's weird to say that because there's 2 keels in this boat, but usually you just have 1. So we've got that made up as well. And so that's what we're going to be talking about next time. So hopefully that helps you guys. And don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and the bell to be notified. So till next time, we'll catch you back here. Bye.